this video, we will be looking at latitude and longitude. The Earth, as we know it, is in the form of a 3D circle shape, which is called a sphere. A full circle is 360 degrees. Just like that, a sphere is also 360 degrees in total. This means that no matter how many pieces you divide this sphere into, altogether when they are added up, it will always equal 360 degrees. It will not be bigger. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. You will see on the screen, your degree is a small little circle up at the top of the 1, and your minutes is shown by something that looks a bit like an apostrophe. Our coordinates, our latitude and longitude, also affect our time zone. It is connected to our times. It's part of why we are going to be measured using the same names. So just as we say 1 degree is 60 minutes, we would also say 1 hour is 60 minutes. Just remember, it's not something completely different or separate. Our coordinates do help dictate our time. Latitude will always come first. Think of the first 2 letters, L-A. The 0 degree starting point for latitude is the equator line in the middle of our sphere. That's where we start, 0 degrees. Your 0 degree equator line is also the longest line of latitude there is. Lines of latitude are not equal in length. However, lines of latitude are equal in distance apart. The further up or down from the middle of the sphere you go, the shorter the lines of latitude will get. However, the distance separating each of the lines remains the same. The equator in the middle also divides the world into north and south. These are our directions, and also the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. When we measure latitude, it will be in degrees north or south. Starting from the middle at 0, we can go up to 180 degrees, and it will always be north. Or starting in the middle at 0 degrees, we can go down, which is south, until 180 degrees. Why 180? Remember, a circle or a sphere adds together to be 360 in total. So 180 plus 180 gives us our 360. Longitude. Longitude will always come second. Think L-O. In the alphabet, A is always going to come before O, so that means that latitude will always come before longitude. Many of the characteristics of latitude and longitude are opposite to each other. The 0 line of longitude going down the middle of our sphere of the world is called the Greenwich meridian, sometimes also called the prime meridian. This is our 0 degrees. Now, opposite to latitude, longitude lines are equal in length, but the distance between the lines are not the same. All of your longitude lines meet in both the north and the south poles. Think about what an orange looks like, all the pieces, once you have peeled away the skin. That's what your longitude lines look like on Earth. Longitude is measured in degrees east or west of the Greenwich meridian. So we would start in the middle at 0 degrees and moving left would be west until 180 degrees. And then for our other measurement, we would go 0 degrees in the middle, moving right, which would be your east, until 180 degrees. The other important longitude line that we must remember is all the way on the other side of the world from our 0 degree line. That is our 180 degree line. This line is called the International Date Line. It is where one day changes into another when we are measuring times, but we will come back to that in another video. Just remember, your 180 degree line for longitude is your international date line, and it is on the opposite side of the world from your 0 degree Greenwich meridian. I hope this video has helped you.